It is my honor to be here with you guys. You know that only strong people stand up for themselves, and only strongest people standing up for others. And you are strongest people right here. Today marks a very important day in the history of Tibet. On this day, 65 years ago, thousands of Tibetans rose up against the Chinese occupation of their country. They were met with the brutal force, and the result in violence and repression has continued till this day. But despite the ongoing struggle, the people of Tibet have not given up hope. They continue to fight for their freedom, their cultures, and their way of life. And today, we stand with them in solidarity to honor their courage and to renew our commitment to their cause. We must remember that the situation in Tibet is not a political issue, it is a humanitarian crisis. The Chinese government has committed grave human rights abuses against the people of Tibet, including tortures, arbitrary detention, and forced disappearance. They have also engaged in a systematic campaign to erase Tibetan cultural identity. Through measures such as forced relocation and suppression of language and religion, we cannot remain silent in the face of such atrocities. We must speak out, raise awareness, and demand action from our leaders and from the international communities. We must support the efforts of organizations working on the ground up in Tibet, and we must continue to advocate for the rights and freedom for Tibetans. Today, we stand together to send a message to the Chinese government that we will not forget the suffering of the people of Tibet, that we will not be intimidated by the tactics of repression, and that we will continue to fight for all justice and freedom for all. Thank you. Free Tibet now! Free Tibet now! Down with the CCP! Down with the CCP! China lie, people die! China lie, people die! What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? When do we want it? When do we want it? Down with the CCP! Thank you.